Hi Year 4, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe at home. For today's PE lesson, we are working on fitness, in brackets your power. Okay, you're going to be developing your power for running and sprinting. Really important we have good power, good force into the ground. The more force we push into the ground, the faster we will travel. Okay, before we get started though, I want to go over a couple of things. The first thing is well done to everyone that is sending me pictures and videos. Okay, I'm really enjoying seeing them. I'm also handing out some certificates to the children that really impressed me with these videos and pictures that they are taking of while doing their PE at home lessons. Okay, so well done to those children. If you haven't sent in a picture or a video, try and do that maybe this week. Next thing, we need to do our 3 PE checks. First one is making sure we have a clear space, no objects in the way. If you do have an object, can you remove that to the side? Second one is making sure you're wearing appropriate PE kit, so a sport top, sport shorts and bottoms. And the last one is making sure you have a water bottle close to you, because there's going to be times in the video that you can pause and go get yourself a drink and work on the activity that I've set. If you've done them 3 PE checks at home, let's get started with our warm-up. Right, warm-up, we are going to go through 3 movements. It's going to be a jog, a skip and a kick through. If you don't know what one of them movements is, don't worry, because you're following along with me to start with. Make sure you listen carefully and follow along as best as you can. Work hard today in this lesson. If you're in your space, let's get started with a nice jog on the spot. Drive your knees up, swing them arms down the side of your body. On the balls of your feet. Quick warm-up today. Into our athletics lesson. Good, now into our skip. Drive that knee up nice and high. Still swinging them arms down the side of our body. All it is a hop and a change foot. Hop, change foot, hop, change foot. Okay, a little swing through. You're going to balance on one leg, pick up, go back, and pick up, go back. Working the hamstring, the glute here, on your toes, keep up, back. Good, that's first set, back into a jog now. Great start everyone, well done, keep following. Into our skip. Nice high knee. Right on our feet, balls of our feet. Don't want to be flat-footed. I hope everyone's enjoying these lessons at home. Getting some great feedback from everyone, so well done. Kick throughs now. Back, through, back, through, back. Excellent, and last set. Jog, jog, jog. We go a little bit quicker now. Pop them arms a little bit quicker. Excellent, well done. Into our skip. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. It's a little bit quick for you, slow down, that's fine. On your speed, it's just a warm-up. It's not a workout. It shouldn't be really hard. And kick through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, stop there, get yourself a quick drink, and then let's get into our main activity for today. Order. Okay, Year 4, so like I said, we're working on power today. I'm going to go through some exercises that I'm going to show you. You're just going to watch at the moment, and then you'll be able to have a little practice at each one before we get into our fitness workout. Like I said, we're working for power for our sprinting and running. Some of these exercises are going to look slightly weird, and you probably haven't done them before, and you might think, how is this going to make me go quicker? Okay? The more force and power that we push into the ground, the quicker we will travel. So all of these exercises are focusing on that short distance that we will have in a sprint and the much force we can generate through that distance. Okay, so like I keep saying, the more force you push into the ground, the quicker you will travel. Okay, so you're going to watch me going through the exercises. The first one is called pogo sticks. I want you to imagine that you take away your knee joint. Your knee joint allows you to bend your leg. So you're going to keep your legs straight, using your arms, and you're just going to push through the ground like that. Okay, so the muscles we're using is our lower leg, and we're landing flat-footed and pushing through our toes. The next one is almost a pogo skip. So you're going to now travel. Every time you land and push, you're going to bring up one foot. So it looks like this. Okay, so again, landing together. It's a little skip, bringing that up that knee. The next exercise is going to be a lateral jump or leap. So you're going to start on one foot, and then leap to the side here, leap, 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 there. And then the last exercise, so 4 exercises, is going to be a squat. You're holding it, 1, 2, and then you're pushing as high up as you can. 1, 2, push. Okay, so there's your 4 exercises. What I want you to do now, pause the video and have a good practice at all 4 before we go into our little circuit. Okay? Remember, first one is done on the spot. The second one you're travelling, and the next 2 you're almost done on the spot, the lateral leap. If you forget, pause the video and then go back. Okay, 4 exercises. Have a good practice on your own. Off you go. Okay, year 4, so you should have had a quick practice at all of them movements. Okay, 4 different movements there that you should have practiced quickly. Let's go into our little progression now. What you're going to do with them activities, or them exercises, you're going to create your own little circuit. So you're going to do each one for 10 reps, which means is you're doing it 10 times. So let's start with the pogos. You'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? And then you'll go into your next activity, and again, do it 10 times. So that was the skip. Okay, 10 times of that. 10 times of the lateral leaps. 10 of the squat jumps. And then you'll have a 1-minute rest. Okay? The reason I'm allowing you to have a rest is because we're working on power. So each exercise that you do, I want you to do it with as much power as you can. So with the pogo leaps, I want you to get as high as you can. The lateral leaps, okay, I want you to jump as far as you can. The squat jumps, I want you to jump again as high as you can. Then you have your 1-minute rest. That will lower your heart rate to get you ready for your next set. You are doing it 4 times. Okay? So you go through all of the exercises, the 4 exercises once. That's 1 set. Have a minute rest. Go through all again. That's 2 sets. And then you're doing 4 sets, okay, of the 4 exercises. 10 repetitions. So you do each movement 10 times. Okay? So that's your progression. Pause the video and off you go. Okay, year 4, so hopefully you paused the video and went through your circuit of the 4 exercises. Again, giving yourself a 1-minute rest, which is quite a long rest because we're focusing on power. Every exercise, you should have tried to work as hard as you can and create as much force into the ground as you can. Okay? I'm going to set you your challenge now before we go, and it's going to go into our sprinting now. You're going to sprint on the spot for 20 seconds as fast as you can. Okay? When 20 seconds is up, you're resting for 40 seconds. Then you go back into a sprint for 20 seconds. So you're sprinting 20 seconds and you're going to do it 6 times with a 40-second rest. Okay? So again, it's done on the spot. I want you to focus on your technique and focus on pushing through the floor as much force as you can. Hopefully the exercises that we've done at the start of the lesson, the progression, will help you focus on that power that you generate. Okay, 20 seconds of sprinting, 40 seconds rest. You're doing it 6 times. Okay, that's your challenge. Remember to record yourself participating in the challenge. Send it to your year group email so it gets forwarded on to me. Just a reminder, I'm giving out the certificates to those of you that are working hard and sending these videos to me. Keep up the good work. Well done with your power lesson today. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Hopefully I'll get to see you soon.